Alright, this is another video about the Coriolis. Actually, lack of Coriolis. I did a video a few weeks ago about these same guys, shooting a crossbow straight up in the air, and the arrow coming back down right close to where they shot it. And the arrow was in the air for 19 seconds. This is a 50 BMG. You can see he's got a level on the table. He's going to level this gun and shoot it straight up in the air and see if they can hear the bullet hit the ground. So let's watch a few minutes of this.
What we're gonna do is highly dangerous. Nobody should ever try to repeat this or think it's fun or try to copy this video, because a lot of things can go wrong. We want to see how long is it gonna take for the bullet to go up and hit back down. A lot of things will probably go wrong as far as us maybe not seeing the bullet. Our calculation still means nothing though. This is super dangerous and it could come back and hit us in the head. And the speed and the weight of the weight it's carrying, it can come down anywhere between 200 to 500 miles per hour back down. And if that thing hits us in the head or something like that, and that's...
Oh yeah, I forgot to say, this is for fair use. This is for commentary purposes only.
the end of us. So therefore you should never try attempt something like this. And this is mainly just for the science, even though it is highly dangerous. So don't attempt it. That's it. I think I said enough. I emphasized enough for you guys not to do it. Just ready. You're gonna have to go hide under the car. And as soon as I take the shots, I'm gonna run back down with the helmet on my head. And then we'll hear for the sounds. We'll make zero noise.
Okay, now it's good. Okay, go.
Okay, as soon as you hear the shot, hit the start on my phone, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Cabron.
What?
Okay, go.
Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, wait. Ready?
Ready.
Fire in the hole.
Nothing, cabron.
Wait.
You hit that?
Yeah. What was that? Stop it. What time is it?
150.
1:50?
Yeah.
1 minute 50 seconds?
Yeah.
That was the incendiary exploding.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Because I shot the incendiary, so it exploded.
Alright, he said the bullet was in the air for 1 minute and 50 seconds. Now if you do the math, I used this website on the other video made about these guys with the crossbow, and now this site is gone. But it tells you the speed of the Earth at different latitudes, and here in North America we're around 30, 40 degrees, something like that. So I was gonna give it the benefit of the doubt and go with 700 miles an hour. So that's between 40 and 50 degrees. The closer they are to the equator, the worse it is for the globe. But so if you go, said 700 miles an hour, divide that by 60 minutes, that'll give you 11.6 miles per minute. Divide that by 60 seconds. That means the Earth is moving at 0.19 miles per second. And they said that bullet was in the air for 110 seconds, a minute and 50 seconds is 1/10 if that's right. So multiply that times 110. That bullet should have landed 21 miles away from their location. If the Coriolis effect was real and snipers had to account for it, you know, they say everybody's heard the story that the sniper has to account for Coriolis. Complete, utter nonsense. If there was Coriolis, that bullet would have landed 21 miles away. They never would have heard it hit back towards them. Okay, and they do this a few more times in this video. I'm gonna skip ahead. They take a couple shots and they don't hear them, but they go do it a few more times and they hear it again. I think they hear it 3 or 4 times, and it's exactly a 1 minute 50 seconds each time they do it. Start about right here. You know what? I started too late. Okay, here's where he's taking the shot.
You hear that? You don't hear nothing like a helicopter like this?
It's the wind, maybe.
No, it's not a wind. It's sound like that.
Okay, so I didn't hear the bullet hitting the ground, but Jasperito says he heard it in like exactly around the same place, 1 minute and 40 seconds or 50 seconds. So this time, I didn't hear it though. So let's confirm that. Jasperi, okay. Reset, let's do it one last time and that's it. If we don't hear it, we're gonna go based on the first 2 results that we got.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do it again here somewhere. I'll leave the link to this video in the description so you can watch the whole thing. Here he goes.
Let me know if it hits 1 minute. That's right, can you hear me?
Yes.
When it hits 1 minute and 20 seconds, let me know.
Okay. 1 minute. Oh, pasaba. You see? You hear that?
I heard it.
You hear that,
I heard
cabrón?
it.
It's here really
It's
close.
right behind us.
Yeah, cabrón. At the same time. 150.
150.
150.
It's right behind us.
Yeah, cabrón, it's here. Cabrón, I hear.
I heard it.
I told you the sound. Because I hear something spinning.
Yeah, but spinning.
Let's go. Out. It's already 2 minutes. Let's go.
No way! Oh man, I heard it from the back over here, this corner.
I hear from here. I don't know where, but
Oh man, that was kind of, gave me chills.
I told you, I hear 3 times.
Oh man, I got chills. You guys, I don't know if the camera caught it. Oh man, if the camera caught that sound,
I don't know.
that would be amazing.
I hear 3 times.
Oh, that gave me chills because it felt like we were being shot at.
The tour one is really close.
It's here somewhere. So anyway.
Okay, so as you can see, the bullets landed very close to them. They should have landed 21 miles away if the Coriolis effect was true, which it's not. The Earth does not spin. This is just more proof. Like I said, there was a Mythbusters episode where they tried the same thing. I don't remember which episode it was, but they were firing bullets straight up, and they were coming, you know, they were leveling the guns, and bullets were coming straight back down to where they shot them up at. But yeah, they never mentioned Coriolis when they're doing these kind of things. Anyway, just a little more evidence that there is no such thing as Coriolis. The Earth does not spin. For Coriolis to be true, you have to have two reference frames. You know, the bullet leaving the Earth and the Earth spinning underneath it. That's, you know, what they say the snipers have to account for. Well, the Earth is not spinning underneath these bullets, and they're in the air for 1 minute and 50 seconds. You know, when a sniper's taking a long-range shot, the bullet's only in the air for 2 seconds maybe, and they say they have to adjust for it. Total nonsense. That's made up movie BS. I said I'll leave a link to this full video in the description. These guys are pretty cool, funny, but sure, anybody could try this. It's probably dangerous, but I've seen this several times. Like I said, Mythbusters did it. These guys done it with this, with a crossbow. You know, they say back in the they've done it with cannons in the past. They said that sometimes the cannonballs would land straight back into the cannon when they were, you know, did real science back in the 1800s, and they were trying to disprove the spin of the Earth. There is no evidence that the Earth is spinning, people, and this is just one more nail in that Coriolis coffin. Alright, y'all let me know what you think in the comments. Appreciate you watching.